Seems like a lot of people, but you do have Malin with you.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to read that. I'm not reading that. We're not going to talk about the look in the dog's eyes as I drove it away. We're not doing that, folks. Okay. Um, this is
Look
the
what you've
Petra.
done.
Hush you. All right. So this is really annoying. Like how they set us up right here. Like, because going through Shallow River is a ton of sanity. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go right to here. Um, we'll we'll push on, and then we'll immediately use our phonograph after we get there. Cover some sanity, and then the naval flare gives us you an advanced variant of the Costin flare that can be used multiple times. It has a longer range, decent radius, blah blah blah. It costs cash to use, or is this just the cost that it is? No, no, no. Okay, so we can use it once, and we can try to find out what's going on in an area, but we're just gonna come here first. I think this is probably gonna be a waterfall, or like lookout, whatever thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, um,
It's a cave.
it's a cave. All right. Um, we can gain some sanity from fighting if there's a fight in here. So let's not use any sanity items yet. I peered into a small tunnel. From where I stood, I could see nothing but darkness inside. We're going to enter the cave, and we're going to use one of our torches. So we just have to roll one green. Should be fine. Okay. Good thing we used the torch. Taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path without further problems. At the far end of the cave, I sensed slow movement. I approached, but stopped immediately as soon as I could see what it was. A giant bat snacking on some fresh fruit. We can steal the fruit, and get a surprise attack, or we can leave the cave. We have not enough green to steal. I'm not going to leave because we
You
came in
see
here.
what I mean by it? Like, look at the dice.
Yeah.
Put on the stiller fruit. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you don't have two focuses. You have only one focus basically.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I try to focus on two at least.
Yes.
So, and I think green and red is probably the most useful.
Yeah, this was... Remember...
There's times when you need blue, but it kind of depends on what you want to do.
I was looking at picking up the magnifying glass specifically because of this, but I didn't have a lot of tickets.
Oh.
So, but I normally have a magnifying glass with my crew. But anyways, yeah, this is not very good. So we're going to do a surprise attack. Probably going to lower our rep with the people, but, whatever. Oh my god, that was a bad roll.
That was not good.
Shielding, fisticuffs, spread blast. But we don't really have a upgraded weapon, so we'll just go with it. Okay, that's a lot better. So do we got any stuns first off?
Does any of your people have stuns? Yeah, the one to the very right, your big game hunter, is that a stun or not? No, that's vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So without stuns, we need to focus on getting it down right away. So with that as a given, let's go ahead and boost somebody. And it'll be whoever has our highest hitting stuff. So this is a 7 that can go up to 9s. The 6 gonna be useless. It looks like boosting the nurse. No. We don't want bleeding. Never mind. We're gonna boost Mullen. So we're gonna make her have the strongest, hardest hitting stuff. Do we have anything else for more vulnerability? Yes, we do. So we're going to increase vulnerability. And
Yeah, see, I have a hard time with this. Sometimes I'm not sure if I want to boost that or not.
And then we're just going to get some straight damage. And then we're going to take Malin. And she's just going to freaking finish it.
Nice.
And so we got some red berries. Hey, there's some sanity
food.
stuff.
Yeah.
Animal teeth and raw meat. We also didn't lose rep.
You also have... Did I see you have the bombs? Smoke bombs?
Uh-huh.
So if you're in a dire situation, you can use smoke bombs, or you could just use it for... I usually hold on to them and try to use them for trade.
All right, Krieger. See how you're...
I generally like to get into fights in this game, but like if you're trying to be more of a pacifist, then it's helpful.
Yeah. The fight had gone in our favor. The mood was light and our bags were full. There was nothing left for us to do here. Leave cave. All right, so we gained... should have gained some sanity on. Doesn't look like... We're going to go ahead and cook up the meat, get a little bit of sanity. We're going to... we're not going to use the red berries because we can gain health from them. We're gonna drink 1 lemonade. And then let's start heading over to this. We do have that walking stick, which is really helping a bit.
Yeah, walking sticks.
Thank you, Malin. All right, we see some locals. That's good. And what do we got here? Decreased loyalty. Oh, because we went up into the heights. We shouldn't have chosen this path. Yeah. What? Oh, we got a sinking shrine that we're gonna have to make a rush to. Go ahead.
At least you know there's a campsite here.
This. I'm not sure if we can even... I'm not sure if we can make it that far, because we got to go right through 2 hyenas.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of annoying. Let's not even bother with this shrine. We're just going to rest at the springs, and then we're going to go to the humans and ask about their village.
That's what I would have done.
Our trek stopped at a natural hot water springs. The water tasted salty, with steam gently rising from the surface. I decided it would be a good idea to rest here. It was warm and starry night, and spirits were high. Somewhere in the distance, I could hear drums. The drumming grew faster and faster, pounding incessantly. It sounded like war drums. Well, I guess we'll try to sleep through it. Good luck!
Cover your ears. It'll be fine.
All right. We're back to full sanity. The healing waters had soothed both body and soul. Mist lay heavily on the ground as I woke. All right. So yeah, this has already sunk a decent amount. I don't think we have a choice coming in. This is a lot easier. All right. Let's see if we can pass by.
Nice.
That's some luck. All right, we're going to approach the shrine. And we don't have a lot of green, but we do have a number of torches, so let's give it a try. Inside was a small damp chamber. A long hallway led to the altar room. My eyes fitted to and fro, searching for traps. Search for secrets. I'm going to use 1 torch. We just need to roll 2 more. Suck. Totally suck. Moments after I began my search, I felt a flagstone sink beneath my foot and an ominous plunk. I had triggered a trap. Before I could take another breath, a flurry of darts shot from tiny holes in the wall. This is not good. All right, and we can't increase it.
Oh.
Okay. Managed to avoid the darts myself, but Corporal Richard Parnell was unfortunately struck by one of the vile things. Though the wound was small, it began to fester almost immediately.
Well, I mean, at least you have
All right, we're leaving.
Medicine kit.
We're not effing with this. We are not effing with this. So we're going to... Because it's an infection, I'm gonna have to do it. Right? Yeah, infected wound. Yeah, it has to be treated. We can't just have him heal up.
Be there.
All right, fine. That went well. All right, let's go talk to the peeps. We're not going to shrines. I just don't have enough green dice for this run. I was playing it like my last run. This is not my last run. I approached the Islanders with open arms and a smile on my face and a knife in my hand. If I were to get information here, it was important to make a good impression.
If I were to get important.
They reacted cautiously, but were not unfriendly. As I was struggling to communicate, Malin stepped forward. Incredibly, she seemed to speak their language. And then they stretched together. The speaker for the Islanders reacted with surprise and delight, smiling widely. I can talk today. Soon the locals were at ease with us and willing to help, so we gained some standing off of it. Ask about the gate. Speaker for the Islanders hesitated, glancing nervously back at their fellows. Then, coming to a decision, she invited me to her village to speak to her chieftain. Sounds good to me. We could get no more from the speaker, who was anxious to leave after our exchange. It seemed that I would need to deal with their leader to learn. All right, let's show the village. Is it a long ways away? All right. Mm-hmm. Perhaps we can sneak by again. Give it a try. The hyena is looking for it. Yep. All right, we got surprised. This isn't good.
Oh, freaking hyenas. Yikes.
We should have just
Oh,
gone right
God.
at it. We should have just gone right at it. All right, that was not a...
I mean, you've got all those red dice too, which is highly combative.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I should... I didn't play the whatchamacallit before. The Big Game Hunter.
Big Game Hunter, yeah.
You know, so this
Big
is...
Game Hunter is definitely for combat.
Mhm. So this is a little new to me. Anyways, first thing first, we're gonna purge. And actually, no, we can boost it with and make it a heal. So, what would be? Because we don't have any other heals that we rolled. So we'll do that one, and we'll make it a heal. And then, well, this retaliate, or this ambush is kind of nice. I kind of want to get a boosted shield more, because this is going to last more than one turn, I think.
The shield? I don't think...
No, this fight.
Oh, okay.
This fight's going to be more than one
Okay,
turn.
I see what you're saying.
So let's go ahead and get a shield on our group. And then just a general shot. What are they doing? Poison, poison. So the poison ones need to go down first. And then what do we got? This is a taunt with retaliation. Alright, so we can boost that a little bit. Actually, we want to keep the bleed. So let's go ahead, get some cross damage. Let's get a taunt going. I'm not going to use anything else because we just don't have enough of this stuff. I really wish I had a stun here. Anyways.
Does any of your people have stun?
Not as of yet. It sucks to waste a bleed, but I'm gonna do it just to get one of them down. What? I thought that would have been... let's see.
I'd give them burning if you can use the...
I'm just gonna finish it.
It was good that you bought those cheap torches.
Retaliation there. Now they're poisoned. Okay, 2 on the same target. That's good, because we don't have multiple poisons. Let's go ahead. Now, what do we have for the cleansing? This is the cleansing. So we need to re-roll this and hope that we get a cleanse, because we desperately get rid of poison. On. And we got shit. We got
God.
diddly squat. And I don't have anything for any additional rerolls. They're doing slashes. They're not doing poison this time, so that still gives us more opportunity, though, which is fine. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get a heal going on her, because she's the lowest. Got a 25% chance, 25% chance stun on that. Let's stun the higher health target and try to focus down the lower health. So that we take no damage, ideally. Now, this is a 7 plus 9. So if we go ahead and give it a complete boost. We got it. There we go. Exactly enough.
No,
So
that's good.
That target's dead. The other one's stunned. And we go on to the next turn. That poison hit hard, though. Jeez. All right. Okay, good. We got to cleanse this time. Go ahead and work with that. We'll re-roll these. Not bad on the re-rolls. Not bad. We can go ahead and turn it into a heal too. He's pretty topped off. And everything else is just pure damage. So we'll just finish the target. There we go. I looted the bodies of the fallen. We lost a little bit of standing, but that's okay. I'm gonna take everything. It's mostly junk.